I wanted to talk to you about why change is necessary. I have had my business now since 2017, and I have discovered a lot about myself. And the idea of being a health coach has completely changed. I always kind of put myself in one category. Either I was a fitness trainer or a health coach or some sort of wellness consultant. But what I realized as time has gone on, I'm also a communication expert. I am a singer. I am a musician. And all of that can still go into the same business. I feel a lot of times people try and separate themselves from their business. Like there's me and then there's my business. But why people purchase your product is because of you and what your company's mission is. That's why you see a lot of the times people are buying individual products from people. Kylie Jenner is a great example of this. And so is Rihanna. When they created their brands, they leveraged their popularity and created products because of that. And I have noticed a change in me. I used to do everything to a formula and to a T of what I imagined a fitness coach or a lifestyle expert or a stress management consultant, what that should look like. And that has changed significantly. I want you to remember this in your everyday life, even if you don't have a business. Who you are at work is also who you are at home. You can't really separate the two, not anymore in this day and age. It's just staying true to yourself. I want to stress that because I feel so many people hide themselves. Now, that being said, I'm not saying to share your darkest secret with a stranger. I just want you to show up and feel comfortable in your own body. For me, my business has completely changed because I put myself more into my business. And not only is the musician coming, the improver, the songwriter, the communication specialist, the director, you know, we got to bring all parts of ourselves into our work because we'll be able to see significant growth in revenue, in the way we interact with people, and how we show up. I wanted to share this because my why for my business has changed. And I want you to start thinking about your why. Why do you show up every day to your job or just in life with your family? I've been going back, looking into my past to figure out what do I want now? What's worked? What hasn't? And when I was a little girl, there was something that I absolutely loved. And it was the idea of imagination and play and adventure and just living in the moment. So I'm really trying to do that in my own life with my daughter, with my husband. It's a work in progress. It's not perfect. But what I have discovered from doing that is I'm more attentive, I'm more loving, and honestly, a lot more fun. And I still have to create business hours for myself, but I'm able to not take the work with me on a road trip. And this past week, we just went on an amazing adventure in Georgia and had a wonderful time with Evan's family. And I got to see my good friend Bree and her kids, and it was amazing. But normally, I would feel like I have to bring my laptop. I would have to bring my microphone. I would have to edit my podcast episodes. And I said, you know what? No, When I get back, this will come to me and we'll find a flow. So my why is so that I can play and be more present. And that's also what I'm taking into my keynotes, my stress management seminars with clients, and individual fitness coaching. I don't want it to become stale. I want us to play around. What's challenging? What is something we need to work on to get you to the next level in your fitness journey? For health coaching, we look at all facets of life, not just one area being health, because there's so much more that causes us stress. So, once again, I'm going to ask you, what's your why? Why are you the way you are? Or why do you want to make a change now? What's going to make you filled with joy? Who needs to be next to you to help you get to that next level? Ask yourself these questions. I know sometimes they can be tough, even if it sounds simple. Then I'm going to challenge you to go to my website, book a stressless consult with me. It's free, 15 minutes of us chatting, and I want to hear your why. You'll find the link in the show notes. Another way, you can just connect to me on Instagram. Just go to Sarah Alysse Coaching and DM me why. Thank you so much for listening today. And remember to be kind and speak well to yourself on this self love journey.